Up next, the Warriors taking on the Kings. For the Warriors, every game presents. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Now Sacramento starting five. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Rashawn Holmes out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Harkless in at the three. And for Golden State, Green down low with Looney. Steph Curry's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. These teams, Brent, know each other very well.
Very few surprises for either opponent tonight in this game, Kevin. I think they actually send Christmas cards to one another. They know each other that well. Who is going to execute when it matters? That's going to be the difference.
Here's Holmes. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Fox against Curry. Here's Barnes. And he comes up with the deuce.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Luke Walton. DA?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Fox looking it over. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the pass to Hield. The kick out to Barnes. Over Green. That's tipped. Hield with the bucket.
Refusing to let that possession end, but he did a nice job fighting hard to keep playing.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Now here's Curry. Guarded by Fox. And the basket by Curry.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, I mean, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, he changes that whole narrative.
Wiggins kicks to Oubre. Makes it off the glass.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Holmes. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Oubre. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach. The energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
Here's Fox. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Oubre passes to Looney, misses in close.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Wiggins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Hield kicks to Harkless. Pass to Barnes. Great D that time from Green. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos. He started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Toscano's checked in, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Kelly Oubre. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Whiteside's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Davis comes in for Maurice Harkless. Halliburton's checked in for Hield, and it's Wright in for Fox. Here's Davis. Shoots over Bazemore, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Bazemore misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
It's good.
Got to respect the take charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
The Warriors trail. And stolen by Barnes. Outside, Davis. Wright, that's a 2-pointer. Pass to Halliburton. Payton against Wright. The pass to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Barnes.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Bazemore, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bazemore wiry, and when he gets on the inside, I like where he finds the space to finish at the rim.
Now, Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Halliburton. And here's Whiteside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's just maybe some bully ball from Whiteside. You like to see him get post position where he gets both feet into the paint and wet.
Bazemore passes to Poole. A 3-pointer off the mark. Kings leading now by 4. Davis inside, and they pick up 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. How about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy. They say 6'1", I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man, and that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And last year, just a tough one for Looney. Just couldn't find a way to stay on the court.
grabbing that jersey for just 20 games last year. And every time he seemed to recover from one nagging injury, another one would pop up. And Looney very frustrated with how last year went, and so were his teammates.
Whiteside kicks to Davis.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Right at the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And here is Payton. He has 5. Toscano's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Kings lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Kent Bazemore. Payton is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Poole in at the 2-guard spot.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Payton. And a change for the Kings. Holmes checked in.
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the and-one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Hield comes in for Davis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Wright. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And it's the Kings with the ball. Hield outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Here's Curry. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Holmes. And he gets the bucket. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And it's Green with the jam.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
The Kings shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Whiteside against Green. Now, here's Fox. Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fox against Curry. Shoots. Fox, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Count it, good. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Halliburton passes to Holmes. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 4.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep a defense honest.
Free throw good, Wiggins. When Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent, 30% from 3 isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And, of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Oubre. The rebound by Hield.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To halt the run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Steph with a great read there. Tricky on the inside and exploits the defense with a good read.
Hield the pass to Fox. And Holmes now top of the key. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. And then for Sacramento, Barnes, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Davis comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeLon Wright in for Halliburton. To the middle, here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. The Warriors leading. Wiggins with it, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Now, Wright still looking for his first bucket in this one. Green with the block, and he gets it back. And that one's good, Barnes.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Looney. Dishes it to Payton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wright finds Fox. Davis in the corner. too long on the shot.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
The Kings trail by 4. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Payton. And it's the Warriors on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we...
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Awesome jam from Whiteside there. Really dropping the hammer.
Good on the shot. Green's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Nice awareness from Whiteside there, understanding where his teammates were on that possession.
Timeout called the Warriors. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Draymond Green. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Payton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 4-point game. Wright dishes to Whiteside. The kick out to Wright. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Payton against Fox. Stolen. 40 seconds left in the first half. Good. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here is White. Here's Fox.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Poole the pass to Payton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing here by 8. Here's Fox. Misses off the left iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up by 10. And now let's get... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Sacramento. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Harrison Barnes is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Warriors leading by 10. Green kicks to Curry. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Kings shooting 43% from the field. Looking to end his cold spell, and that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Kings. The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly.
And De'Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, but still more slight of build than a Westbrook or, in their primes, John Wall, Derrick Rose. Do you think he needs to get stronger?
Well, I think that's a great question, and you could take it two ways. Yes, physically, and yes, mentally. And he's getting a ton of minutes in the early part of his career, and De'Aaron Fox is learning how to be a better leader. So the answer, does he need to get stronger? He is.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Barnes. Warriors have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Oubre finds Green. Back to Oubre. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox every night can bring that kind of activity. That's what makes him so tough.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And nothing has fallen for him right now.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And in the NBA, Rashawn Holmes had to wait for his opportunity, but he kept perspective, took nothing for granted, and just stayed positive and worked.
And sometimes as a player, GA, you got to take these little indicators that people still believe in you. Phone calls and team's interest, that helps. He's become a dangerous finisher, a shot blocker, and has shown some flashes in that jump shot.
Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Now the pass to Toscano. Good D by Hield. The Kings trail by 3. Lets it go from 14. Offensive rebound. Harkless. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Kings have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Here's Curry. Oubre up top, defended by Harkless. Oubre can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him. Barnes outside.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Toscano's shot is good.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Hield the pass to Halliburton. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 13.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Holmes. And Curry pulls it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The Kings trail by 4. Hield outside. He kicks to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And some changes here for the Kings. Whiteside's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Terrence Davis comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's DeLon Wright in for Buddy Hield. And here are the Kings now. Davis finds Wright. Back to Davis. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He gets that one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Poole gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Kings trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barnes outside. Here's Whiteside. Yes, that goes in. Whiteside's got 8 points.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside. Just a Hulk out there. It remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
Here's Toscano. Covered by Barnes. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Green. The Kings trail by 8. 1:49 left in the third. Passes to Barnes. Toscano with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Chalk up 2 there.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Davis.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's foul number 2 for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Halliburton. Barnes outside for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
In the corner, Bazemore with it. Here's Toscano, and he jams it with authority.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
The kick out to Wright. Pass to Davis. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Whiteside trying to break free. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Davis. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Poole gets it to go.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Kings have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about, but speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Bazemore for three, and the three ball is good. Bazemore's got 5 points so far.
And that's just a pretty looking stroke from the outside by Bazemore there. The perimeter shot now a staple of his game.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warriors. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Looney. Peyton is out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Toscano in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
And Poole gets it to go.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Whiteside. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Bazemore passes to Looney. Peyton outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Harkless is subbed in for Wright. No good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 7. Fox, the bounce pass. Hield kicks to Fox. Poked away. Now here's Harkless, guarded by Kerr. Harkless, the pass to Whiteside. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Peyton attacking. Off on the layup.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Harkless kicks to Fox. Up top, Hield. Uncovered. Whiteside trying to break free. Tries again. And the layup is good. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Basket counts. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Hield. Whiteside trying to break free. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game. Changing directions, impossible to guard.
Back to Curry. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for Sacramento. Barnes is checked in. On the wing, Hield. To the paint, here's Fox. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
And he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Warrior lead. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Fox against Curry. Hield outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Good on the three-point shot.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Fox passes to Hield. No good off the back of the rim.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Kings trail by 12. Here's Fox, and it's good. 2 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now here's Oubre. He's guarded closely and finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Hield outside. It's a hand on it, and it's Holmes with the extra effort.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Halliburton's checked in for Buddy Hield. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
The Kings trail by 12. And here is Fox. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Barnes outside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Holmes kicks to Harkless. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Curry. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Kings shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Green against Holmes. To end the run, Fox goes in, and the layup is up and in. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Here's Barnes. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Curry. And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 26.
I feel like when he gets going like this, it's a night where Steph might take a few more chances offensively. That spells trouble for the defense.
Timeout called by the Kings. And it's the Kings with the ball. 17-point game. Now here's Harkless, covered by Oubre. Pass to Halliburton. Sacramento moving it around. Holmes kicks to Fox. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes. Warriors leading by 15. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Fox. From deep. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Free throw good, Fox.
And De'Aaron Fox has staked his claim. Said baseline to baseline with the ball in my hands, I'm the fastest player in the league.
He very well might be. I mean, he is a terror in the open floor, and that speed burst just puts so much pressure on any retreating defense. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Covered by Lee. Fires for three. Fox, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pascal, the pass to Mannion. The pass to Poole. 6 on the shot. Pascal with the ball. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Ramsey. Stripped away. The drive by Lee, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's